everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my May favourites. Like I said in my last favourites, I don't always have month on month stuff to share, but this month being my birthday month and discovering a few things as well has meant that I have actually got stuff to show. So I'm going to start off with makeup first. This first thing is the YSL Rouge Volupte Shine, and I think it's in Iridescent Peach or Iridescent Coral, that's it. And I have had this for a while, but I only started pretty much using it at the end of last month when I did my last month's favourite, when I did April's favourite. Basically, I think it was because when I first bought this, my hair colour was different and I felt like it clashed and it just didn't look right at all. And then when I tried it on for the April favourites video on top of the MAC lip liner, I was just like obsessed. And this is the lipstick that I've been wearing the most throughout May, and I'm just loving that combination. Love it. Then the next thing is another old favourite of mine. I basically have been using a different highlighter. I've been using the Tanya Bear highlighter since I bought it a couple of months ago from the like cheek palette. And then I watched Becca Rose's video on top like drugstore highlighters or whatever it was, or was it the Makeup Revolution video? I can't remember. Top 5 picks from Makeup Revolution, which is a brand I love, and I remembered that I had the Peach Lights Vivid Base highlighter, and I've gone back to using this on a daily basis and I love it again. And next thing was actually, as I say, it was my birthday in May, so I have a few of these things are birthday presents, and that's why I've got enough, or I feel I've got enough to show. Is the Colour Riche La Palette Nude. Cousin got me this, and I've basically used, every time I've put makeup on since getting it, I have used this. Don't want to burn you. And we went away for the last bank holiday in May to Anglesey, and it was the only thing I needed to bring with me. It's got a powder in there that I've actually been using every single time when I fill my eyebrows in, because I don't like using like pencil or anything like that. I will always use a powder. So I've actually been using this quite a bit and it's lovely. I did want this when it came out, but Paul was a bit like, you have enough makeup and you've got enough palettes. So when my cousin bought me this, I was like, yes, get in. And then she also bought me this Chanel nail varnish, and she didn't realise until I pointed it out, but actually, and I don't know whether this is the colour, but it says 535 May on it, which is obviously my birthday month, and she was buying it for me for my birthday, and it's the most beautiful pink colour ever, so I was just like, this is so perfect. Have got it on my toes now, and it has taken over from last month's favourite nail varnish. I just love it. It is just perfect. The most perfect pink ever. Moving on from makeup. No, was it? It was at the end of April. Me and Paul decided that we were going to try essential oils to try and manage his eczema. Well, it wasn't me and Paul, it was me. I was like, would you be willing to look into that, because his eczema's been getting quite bad. So looked online for perfect kind of essential oils and blends and how to use them, and I've also been using the essential oils as well when I've been like taking a bath and using the carrier oils, which I'll show, for after I've been in the bath, after I've been in the shower, and literally Paul's skin's improved a lot, and my skin feels fantastic after I've like got out the bath and whatever. It's just amazing. So these are the carrier oils that we've been using, alternating between the two. I've mainly been using the sweet almond oil when I've been getting out of the bath or the shower, and then we've got jojoba oil as well. And to go with them, we've got tea tree essential oil. Now what I read online is to put a 1/4 cup of jojoba oil with, is it 5 to 7 drops of, 5 drops of tea tree oil, and that is for Paul, for his skin after he's got out of the bath or the shower. And the tea tree oil will help with any like sores where he's itched and stuff like that, because he does itch quite a bit, understandably. Then the other thing is lavender oil. Now I used to use lavender oil quite a bit years ago to relax for period pains. Put it on your pulse points and stuff like that. It actually eases, even if it's only psychosomatic and doesn't actually do anything. As long as you think that it's helping and it's helping you feel better, then that's all I care about. I swear by it. So got this again, been using it, as I say, since the end of April, and we've been putting up to 10 drops of this in our baths as well. So before I tan, I would normally go to Lush, well not go to Lush, but I would normally put a Lush bubble bar in the bath, because it oils my skin enough, it moisturises my skin enough so that I don't have to moisturise straight after I get out of the bath. I can just put my tan straight on. Sorry if you can hear the door. I've got the windows open because it's so hot. Yeah, I would moisturise before I put my tan on. No, sorry, I wouldn't moisturise. Instead of having to moisturise before I put my tan on, I would get a Lush bath, because my skin was moisturised enough to go on, for the tan to go on nicely. Because I have found in the past when I have moisturised, it hasn't clung to me, the tan hasn't clung to my skin as well. And I found that since using this, that I basically put 10 drops of the lavender oil in, and then a couple of squares of sweet almond oil in the bath with me, and that gives me enough moisturisation to not have to moisturise or use Lush, which obviously can be quite expensive if you're using it all the time. So that's that. The next things are just like clothes, well, can you call them clothes? I don't know. First are these sandals. Now they're just very basic nude sandals with little diamond-y thingies going along them, but they are so, bear with me a second. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? So yeah, just these nude sandals with little diamantes on, and I got these from B&M for £4.99, and I've never really paid much attention to like the clothing, shoesy, whatever, but I really liked the look of these. And then I was even more surprised when I wore them, because you know the way when you see jelly shoes and they look like they're going to be really comfy, and then they turn out to be the most horrifically painful things you've ever put on your feet ever. These just weren't painful at all. They're so comfy, and every time the sun's been out, these are what I've been reaching for, and I've just been loving them, because they're nude, they'll just go with anything, and then because they've got a bit of sparkle and they just look really pretty. So that's them. And then this thing, is it the last thing? No, second to last thing. These are pajamas, and they have got little balloon dogs on them, like, you know, like balloon animals, but you make for kids. Well, not you make for kids, you know, like clowns and entertainers and stuff make for kids. That's the top to go with it. And these are from ASOS. Never thought to look on ASOS for pyjamas before, but these again were actually off my cousin as well, and I'm just obsessed. So I think I'll be looking on ASOS for pyjamas in the future because these are just so gorgeous and so comfy. And even Faye, Paul's daughter, was obsessed with them, and she now wants a pair as well. So almost at the end, the last thing, oh no, there's 2 more things. So the next thing is my Fitbit. I have been loving this. It did take a bit of getting used to wearing it constantly, like going to sleep with it and stuff like that, but I just love it. It is just a constant reminder of how much exercise you're doing. I can keep track of my steps, I can log me exercise, workouts, stuff like that. It tells me whether or not I've had a decent night's sleep and stuff like that. It's just brilliant. I absolutely love it, and it's now so attached. It's like my arm doesn't feel like my arm unless it's on. So yeah, I am loving it, and it was worth every penny. Love it. Then the last thing this month, or last month, has been, and I'm a bit late with this, I know I am, but we still haven't even finished watching Breaking Bad. It's Game of Thrones. Oh my god, we're on season 4 now, and I love it. It is, every single episode seems to be a cliffhanger. Absolutely love it. And my favourite character has definitely got to be Tyrion. He's just amazing, love him to bits. So that's pretty much it for this month. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe. Bye!